What it is, y'all, it's your old boy Pilkin. I'm coming back today with another Danchro video, and we need to talk about the Artemis event. Now, it's not an event in the traditional sense. Obviously, you can see here, we're not, we don't have the usual event page. I missed this yesterday completely, and I apologize. But if you go to the story event and you go down here to the bottom, a lot like they did in DanMeMo when they started adding the Sword Oratoria stuff a little bit ago, they have the movie event right here, and then you can obviously go in here and just run, the however many, 16, I guess, story events here. Then you also do have 2 hard events, which really, I'll be honest, aren't that hard. Then you've got one very hard event that is pretty respectably hard, I'm not gonna lie. This one we tried to run with that bell that we got a while back, and I know it's a purple, purple is the recommended attribute, but that bell hits like a truck, but the problem is you have to take down the opponent's barrier. They've really buffed up this opponent, so it's very, very, very difficult to combat it without having the right elements. But per usual, you do have your Irish rewards and all that stuff. The main thing you guys need to know that is a little bit different this time around, if you go to your missions and you go down here to the E1 story missions, you have all this stuff right here. Obviously, this is that Hestia that they showcase in the banner itself. You do the banner, you do the trial run. The Hestia that they're showcasing is right here, so we can actually bulk receive all of this. But that is not all. These are only a certain amount of the rewards that you're looking at. Belle is part of my familia. Yay! There we go. So that is the brand new Hestia unit. Now, there are a ton of rewards down here. And it says here you get another one when you clear very hard, so you can actually MLB this unit pretty easily. If you go down here to E2, for the next 31 days, as you log in, you're going to get more and more and more and more and more rewards. I don't know why it says log in for 2 days in that. I logged in yesterday. Maybe it just started today, I guess. Reroll battle item 5 times. If you've never rerolled an item here, and we can cover this in its own video, but if you go to upgrade, go to battle item, any item here. So let's see, I've got these that I can, I think I've got like 3 of these left that I can reroll. Let's go ahead and do auto select and remake. Bam. And this essentially will just give you some new attributes for the same equipment that you already have. So I can go down here and choose. I've got a bronze, gold, and bronze, and I get a bronze, gold, and bronze. Though I do have silver, and gold. This, in theory, could be better. Water attributed, activated, category attributed. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to do that. I'm going to go with the silver, and gold. Probably could be better, but it is what it is. So that's 3 rerolls right there. And then, let's see. I should have some other stuff we can reroll. I think this one... Nope, I do not. Nevertheless, if you need to get reroll items, if you go here into the story quest, any event that you've beaten the very hard on, you can actually go in and just do a skip on, and you'll get a weapon. So in this case, it's like that blue liquid. If I go to prepare for attack and I skip this, bam, notice I got that blue liquid. So I can actually go reroll that pretty quickly. Let's go back down here to upgrade, battle item, and there's our blue goo. Bam, and then auto select it, and there's our third reroll. Okay, I already have better stuff on there, so we're not going to change that. Good to go. So on and so forth. You do that over and over and over again. Go back here to missions. Go down to E2 this time, and so it says reroll in battle 5 times. I've done 4 of those. Just keep going. And there's apparently a ton of these for doing rerolls. So make sure you're doing item rerolls. Make sure you're running those events every single day. That's going to be really, really, really important to maxing out your rewards on this. Now, that is mostly the event. Now, I personally don't have Artemis yet. And if you guys have any questions about any of those events and anything like that, put it in the comments section. Maybe we'll cover it more. We can cover a lot more about items because there are things that even I've just learned about items as well recently that you probably do need to know. So any questions, put them in the comments there. But here we go. I have not pulled Artemis yet. Here's the thing. When we talked about this yesterday, we talked about, obviously, we have the paid banner, and then we have, the usual free-to-play banner. Apparently, and I hadn't noticed this prior, I assumed the ticket was a usual 70% chance. This time around, they gave it a 50% chance, only because Artemis is the only unit on the banner, and obviously Hestia being free-to-play, like we acquired just a few moments ago. It is what it is. But I really do want this Artemis. She's an awesome unit, so we're going to do a couple of summons here real quick. No major animations there. Okay. I had some serious luck on the last banner, so if this banner makes me work for it, I have no room to be mad about that. But it doesn't mean I'm going to like it. Alright, a lot of scene card action going on. Let's see. SRs everywhere. Just enough for one more. Let's do that. Oh, the animations are just not playing out tonight. They didn't last night either. An SSR, but no UR. We're really looking for the URs here. Come on. Okay, okay. It is an assist. It's not an adventurer. But that's a limit break on Chigusa, which I will absolutely take. I use her all the time. That is, unfortunately, I guess, what it is. As usual, I'm going to work up to that exchange ticket. So stay tuned for that. We'll work on that a little bit on streams and whatnot. But, yeah, it looks like for now it just kind of is what it is. So that's pretty much everything you need to know. That's the important stuff. If you have any questions, put them in the comments like I said before. But unlike the usual events, we don't have the event running here. It's all here under Story Quest and this event down here at the bottom. Now, if you want to know how to max all this out, because unfortunately I didn't, if we go in here, it should give us our rewards, battle missions, clear the battle with forming a team of 2 characters with an electric attribute. So obviously if I have an electric adventure and electric assist, that's going to form that out. So that's something that I'm definitely going to want to go do here shortly to clear that out. Hard should probably be 4 of those. Let's see. Yep, 4 attribute. And then for very hard, you need 6 units. I don't have that many electrics, so that's probably not going to be a thing for quite a bit of time. But if you do, more power to you. Good luck. There you guys go. I will need to pull Artemis in order to do the very hard, but if you guys want any strategy guys or anything like that on that, let me know in the comments down below. I'll gladly oblige you as soon as I can. But for now, like, comment, and share. I'll be back with more Danchro coming up here real soon.